In my absence from Whitehall between 1997 and 2008, both Target and Walmart were opened up on opposite ends of the neighborhood known as The Woods, the neighborhood I grew up in and where I currently own my home. The Woods is probably Whitehall's oldest neighborhood, with many fine old houses and tree-lined streets. Since my return, I have noticed the increase of truck traffic along with its accompanying noise, that which was not so prevalent prior to 1997. The damage done to this old neighborhood in terms of quality of life, noise, and air pollution cannot be underestimated. Whoever was responsible for the placement of these two monolithic department stores at opposite ends of a quieter, older neighborhood most certainly did not fathom or consider the damage their placement would wreak on this neighborhood. The din from all this traffic, which now includes city-hired landscape trucks zooming up and down the streets with their clanking, clanging trailers, has not only decreased the monetary value of the Woods, but also any cachet or interest anyone of worth would have in it to move here. It continues to downgrade as a result of this. Robinwood Avenue is one thing. It is a wider street with sidewalks, more able to accommodate this truck traffic that is too big or causes safety concerns for the scale of the smaller streets of the Woods. This is why this legislation will be introduced. I, as a citizen, tried every means in a reasonable and legal fashion to have an amicable end reached regarding this problem before it ever got to having to amend ordinances. But I was ignored, yelled at, disrespected, told conflicting tales, and was cast aside at every turn. It ended with an amended ordinance because every reasonable solution I sought was denied or minimized or ignored. This amendment lets drivers with trucks 7 tons and larger know they cannot cross on smaller residential streets out of safety concerns for citizens and to create a rightful and deserved barrier between residential and business districts, in particular with megastores and the resultant nuisance of their trucks' traffic. Homeowners and citizens and those interested in investing their lives in Whitehall should have some assurances and peace of mind knowing that investment will be worth their time and effort for a stable, peaceful, and happy life within their neighborhoods here in Whitehall. For the safety of the pedestrians on these smaller streets and to guarantee citizens who have been forced to live between these two mega stores their own little slice of heaven the rest of you who don't live in the Woods enjoy, I hope you will favor the clarification of this ordinance and pass this legislation. And just as a postscript, the Assistant City Attorney and the Mayor argued against it, saying that it would be too much difficulty getting police here and weighing trucks, and it would take up all the police's efforts and everything else. And I even asked for a sign on Doney, "No through trucks," and they wouldn't put that there either.